Okay, this is Monday, April 11th, meeting of the Berlin Board of Assessors. As a preliminary matter, please note that this meeting is being recorded and that some attendees are participating by video conference. Accordingly, please be aware that other folks may be able to see you. Take care not to screen share your computer. Anything that you broadcast may be captured by the recording. This is Kevin Pond, Chair of the Board of Assessors. Permit me to confirm that all members and persons anticipated on the agenda are present and can hear me prior to me calling the meeting to order. Members, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Bev Wheeler?
She's not in.
Okay, Roger Bradley?
Here.
Okay, staff, when I call your name, please respond in the affirmative. Molly Reed, Assessing Director.
Here.
Okay. Any anticipated speakers?
Oh, I got to send Bev the link. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm going to go away for a minute, I think.
All right. I'll wait right here then.
I sent it to the wrong address. Hold on a second. Sometimes you just have to think too hard to. With all this technology. So I don't expect anyone, and therefore there shouldn't be any public comment.
Okay.
She hasn't come in yet, but.
All right. So with the quorum of the board present, I call this meeting to order at 6:05 p.m. on Monday, April 11th. All right. We want to start with the minutes, previous minutes.
Sure.
You know, you can, want to read them over for
You want me to read
review?
them?
Please.
So we met on the 28th and we were all here. And we all stated we were here. There was no guests and there was no public comment. You approved the minutes from the 14th. Bev made the motion and Roger seconded, and all were in favor. Correspondence was only the March 17th city and town with announcing webinars. The only thing that I thought you'd be interested in was the webinars, announcing webinars on local budgeting. I updated you on the admin assessor request for it to be posted to Indeed. 0 Point, the Board of Selectmen approved Matt Thomas as counsel. Joanne has passed course 101 and the MAO course 5, Mass Appraisal of Real Property. I told you I was going to do up a memo to be sent to the personnel department and the town administrator. And I informed you that the INEs had been mailed and you came in and signed accounts payable, excise abatements, month endings. Kevin signed payroll. And let me see if, let me ask Bev if she got it. Because we'll probably be done by the time she gets in. And we adjourned at 7:15.
Yes. So I make a motion to accept the minutes as read.
I'll second that.
Okay. Rod, you in favor?
I am in favor.
And Kevin is in favor. So we're good to
Carries.
go on the minutes.
So for correspondence, which I brought home with me, is the permit log for March. There's a save the date announcement for April 21st at 6:30 for everyone who has a warrant article to go to Coffee Talk via Zoom at 6:30 to speak about your warrant articles.
Do we have anything that need to be spoken to?
Well, we have the 41A tax deferral interest lowering, so I can go, although my niece is being induced that day.
All right, so why don't we just come to an agreement of sorts with Dennis, whether he's going to speak to it? So I think that would be
Well,
fine.
yeah,
If
well,
that's okay with you.
I'm going to be there also to make sure that the assessor side gets stated correctly.
Okay. All right.
So-
If you want to come, that's fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
And then IAAO in their news magazine this month and did the announcement that the annual meeting will be in Boston in August, the 28th to 31st, which is kind of exciting to have it local for a change. Last year, I think it was in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. And the year before it was in Montreal. So,
Okay.
and so a personal property update. I don't remember if I told you this before, but I did get a price quote from Vision just to use their Vision personal property software. I still haven't heard back from Patriot. That's another thing that's on my to-do list if I ever get to do my own to-do list. And just go from there. Margaret did send back the signed copy of the interim reval letter of commitment or letter of agreement for FY '23. So I'll be sending that off. At least we'll be starting with the real estate. We got the DCR, which is what used to be MDC, Metropolitan Water. It's now just DCR check for the pilot check. The town, Margaret sent out a memo that she had sent to the Board of Selectmen that stated that she's not going to be looking to redo her contract after this is up. She wrote a very nice letter, memo letter that, you know, due to her health
Yep.
things that had just come up, she's reevaluated her
Yeah.
situation and she's not asking for it to be renewed.
Yeah.
When is it due to be renewed?
July, I believe.
Okay.
I'm very sad.
Yep.
Yeah.
July 1st. I don't know, remember if you, I told you this a while ago that I had attended a appeals court Zoom hearing or on the Mass Electric in Springfield. Mass Electric didn't like what the ATB had decided, so they brought it to the appeals court and they lost there too. They didn't put their point across, so everything still stands the way it is with the whole using not just net book value, but net book in the new way we have to do it that cost us money to have it done for the first couple of years. So that was exciting. And I did write up the memo for Joanne and I sent it to Margaret and the personnel board from myself and the board. And I wrote, Joanne has successfully completed the DLS's course 101, Introduction to Assessment Administration, Law, Procedures, and Valuation. She has also successfully completed MAO Course 5, Mass Appraisal of Real Property. Attached, please find confirming emails. The Board of Assessors congratulates Joanne on these achievements and supports her future educational pursuits. Please add this to Joanne's personnel file.
Yep. Very nice.
And I left it on the table for you guys to sign.
Okay.
And the last thing is that we received that one resume for our opening, and was wondering if you guys, I guess Roger just said that we can do in-person meetings. He's been filming a few. So if we want to do a interview at our next board meeting or after our next board meeting or something, we can do it in person and I can invite the candidate in. Mary couldn't get the job posted to Indeed. The job posting and the job description were sent to Margaret. I have not heard if that's gotten, Margaret was going to try and post it to Indeed, but I have not heard if it had gone there or not. So.
Why does it take time to get on Indeed's schedule, or why couldn't we just get on it?
It's a matter of who has administrative authority to do it.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
And is there a fee? Is there a fee involved?
evidently not. However, they have it set up. It's a town thing, and I thought what Mary had sent me was for me to post to it, but that's not what it was. It was from when I tried to do that, it had me set up my own account And when it got to payment, I was there like, I'm not, this isn't mine. I'm supposed to be in the towns. So hopefully we're gonna do that. I told Kevin today that I was gonna see if I could get it posted to the appraiser's website. So we'll see there. Other than that, I don't know if it would do any good to put it in the newspaper or,
I don't know. Why don't we go, let's pick an amount of time and then I
wait a
guess
second.
move forward. You wanna pick, I don't know, 2 weeks and move forward, or do we wanna pick?
Well,
I
why
don't-
don't
I
we
don't-
just do it at our next board meeting? Because I have too much going on to,
Well, is that too soon?
well, it's in 2 weeks. Well, it's April 26th.
Right. If you wanna do it then, that's fine.
There you are.
Yeah, if you wanna do it, April
Look,
26th.
I'll see how it goes because I really need to get some stuff done so I can tell Vision to come in and do so that they can start the real estate valuations.
Okay. All right,
So-
so you're gonna notify us in what, 5 days, whether we got stuff done and we can try and get it for next meeting or not?
Probably the Friday before the meeting.
You don't work Fridays, so,
What, the Thursday before the meeting. I'm thinking I might come in on a Friday so I
yeah,
can
but
keep
it-
the door locked and the lights off so I can do my own work.
is that kind of a little rough to invite the girl or the applicant? Call her Friday night at 9 o'clock and
Oh,
say, hey,
no,
what are you,
I would-
what are you
I
doing
would-
Monday? You
I
know,
would
at
try and
5.
set it, I would try and set it up before then, but if my week goes like it went today,
Well, okay,
won't-
so,
I won't be doing anything like that till next week.
all right, good, that's good. So, all right, so you keep us posted. You think you can handle it? We'll.
Oh,
move
yeah, I can,
forward.
yeah, I'll keep you posted.
Yeah, you
Um,
keep us posted. Okay, that's good. All right.
And
I have a
just-
question. I have a quick question about that. Do we recommend or we don't hire directly, right? We recommend to the selectmen? Is that how that
Well,
works?
it's sort of,
Okay. Well, you know how it works then.
yeah. It,
Okay.
Well,
yes,
regardless, we're
the
gonna
only
hire
reason the
someone.
board, the
So,
only reason the Board of Selectmen have to approve it is because it's a money spending issue. So you hire it, because we know we have the money in the budget. They just sort of bless it.
Yeah.
Okay.
it's our
Is the
choice,
way I think
believe.
it works.
Okay.
So, okay,
Okay, so
that it?
Bev,
we have-
sorry you didn't get the email and didn't get to
That's okay.
enjoy the meeting. But I already told the board that they'd be the only one signing
Okay.
stuff tonight, which is perfectly all right. And if you want to come in whenever you can to sign, but at least with 2 members, it's a quorum and I can get the paper, I can continue with the process.
All right.
So
Scott,
there's excise abatements and a chapter lien. And then there's 2 abatement applications where the certificates didn't get signed. One Roger forgot to sign and the other one you all didn't sign. I don't know where it was.
Okay. All right, so there's stuff on the table.
Yes, and I forgot
Okay.
to leave the minutes for you to sign, so I'll have them next meeting.
Well, why don't I bring my minutes in
Okay,
and we can sign mine and I'll leave them there.
okay,
Okay,
perfect.
that'll be
So-
more better.
Our next meeting is April 26th and May 9th and 23rd.
Okay. We'll see how that goes, and somewhere along, we have a Wednesday night April 21st somewhere.
Yes,
Right.
the coffee talk.
Right. All right, are you attending that, Molly?
Yes, I will.
Okay, all right. And
What?
you're also gonna be at the town meeting.
Sure.
Okay,
That's in May though, right?
well, I'm just trying to line things up because I forget things, so
I can't think that far ahead.
me either. Just say yes and we're good.
Yes,
All right. Okay, is that it?
that's it.
All right, somebody want to make a motion to end the meeting?
I'll make the motion.
Okay,
Second.
all right, all those in favor? Bev?
Aye,
Aye,
Rod?
aye.
aye,
Kevin is aye. Looks cold where you are. Wow,
yeah.
I've been shoveling.
yeah, good for you.
That's not even the right house, is it?
I don't know, is it?
I don't know.
We're good.
All right,
Okay.
so we
meeting-
adjourned at 6:21.